So, a lot has happened since we've last talked. First of all, new background, again. I know what you're thinking. Felipa, you have like a gazillion houses, a mansion maybe even. Are you rich? No. We just moved. Again. You might also be thinking why I did not post a video last week. That is because I almost died. Like twice. It was a fun experience and all, you know, had loads of fun. Except the part that I came back with like 39 different medical conditions. That was fun. So basically what resulted from that trip was me being incapacitated in bed with my leg propped up and on some really hardcore drugs. So yeah. So what I'm teaching you guys how to do today is how to draw an eye in color using coloring pencils. And it's kind of a remake of my first ever video tutorial on this channel, which is how to draw an eye. And now that I look back at it, it's pretty cringeworthy and pretty crap in general. So I'm remaking my own video. I probably should also mention that I don't have a desk yet in this apartment, so I'm probably gonna have to improvise something to draw on. That'll be fun. I'll figure something out. Let's get started. So for this video, I'm using my babies, aka my polychromo pencils from Faber-Castell, and I've already pre-drawn my eye. So if you want to watch my first video on how to draw an eye, you should probably go watch that before you watch this one. So with your first and lightest skin tone, give in the first layer of your skin. Naturally press the pencil more on the crease where it will be darker. So with your second darker tone, then give in the shades. Darken the crease of the eyelash and underneath the eye and the water lines. Then add some pinkish tones to give a little bit more life to your skin. And color in the waterline with that same pinkish tone. As well as your like conjunctivite thing, I don't know what it's called, anyway. So here it's obviously the next day, so that's why it's a little brighter, sorry about that. With your gray pencil, give in some shadings inside the eye as well as some pink. Also add some veins to your eye as it brings out some more realism. Then you're going to want to add a very light layer of the first tone you're going to use on your iris. I'm drawing some bluish, greenish eyes like mine, because it's my favorite eye color, so I'm starting off with a light blue. Then make kind of a little white jaggedy line around the pupil, because that's where there's like a white thing around your eye. I don't know what it's called, but it's really weird. Then around that jaggedy line thing, give in the second tones. I'm giving in the greens and the slightest yellows. When coloring in the iris, always draw the strokes outwards or inwards into the pupil, as that's how the muscles work inside your iris, if you didn't know. Do that when drawing in the pupil, actually. Then with your second darkest tone, I'm using some dark blue. Do the same by darkening the outsides of the iris and making the strokes a little lighter as you go inside the eye. Darken the upper part of the iris as there is like a natural shadow because of your eyelid. Keep adding the greens because it gives a really natural color to the eyes and, you know, makes them look a little prettier. Not that I don't think brown eyes are pretty, I think brown eyes are really pretty as well. But yeah. Then with your black, add the darkest tones to the iris. Then get out some acrylic white paint or some Tipp-Ex. I'm using Tipp-Ex because I'm lazy. And just create some like really weird jaggedy lines of white across the eye, as well as the other lights you already had drawn in. This makes your eye look so realistic, it's insane. I love it, and I am starting to use Tipp-Ex a lot more on my drawings. Then give some final dark touches to the skin and do the same with the Tipp-Ex, but on the skin you're going to want to draw like big dots of Tipp-Ex. This is going to make your skin look so realistic as you're kind of making lights on each cell of the skin. It's amazing. Then add some final touches to the skin. Darken it underneath the creases again. Then for the eyelashes, first draw some like guidelines, some separated eyelashes just so you know where you're going to put the eyelashes and in what direction you're going to keep drawing them in, and then just make them darker and draw them in and fill in some more eyelashes, as many as you'd like or as long as you'd like, I don't know. Do the same for the bottom lashes. Then with the Tipp-Ex, add some last final touches on the eyelashes, on the creases, everywhere. And yeah, keep adding some final touches until you think it's perfect. you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe my channel for more. I'm really close to 2,000 subscribers, so if you could help me reach that goal, that would be really, really cool. And I'm also wanting to reach my goal of 8,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I'll see you guys next week. If I'm not dead by then. Hopefully I'm still alive.